This is Michael Bain, my 1511 MDF week 3 building a widget walkthrough. Uh, the application is structured efficiently with proper methods and construct. Application UI uses fragments wherever possible. I use a fragment for each one of my views. Widget user uses a collection view to show data on the home screen. Data is always kept up to date with changes made in the application. User has the ability to click on a collection item, view the details within the application, or click on the control button to open a form to add data. So if I click on this button and add an item, T, it adds it. I don't want to show that, but if you go to the widget, those items show up in the widget, and if you click on one of them, it takes you back to a details view. So that takes care of that part of the rubric. And also, if you click on Add New, it takes you to the form screen as per the rubric. Widget stays up to date, so I just added that, and it displays in the widget. Application displays a list of data upon launch. User can click and add item to take you to a form to save data to the list. User can also click on the list item to view the details of the list item in a separate details view. So I'll add another one. Tools. So I just added that one, and this is the details view, and my widget is kept up to date, and it added that item to the list. Application data is user entered and saved out to a file using a collection of serializable objects. If you look at my code here, it is saved out to a file, a serializable file. Here's my class, my serializable custom class. Data persists between app launches. Data also shows up properly if the application widget is added, removed, and re-added to the home screen. I've not been able to. My data was persisting at one point in the app. I don't know what happened, but I gotta work on that before I turn it in. See if I close it, and then I launch it again. Add a new item. Those items are gone, and there's a new one there, so I gotta work on that one. But as far as what was difficult this week was definitely, see what I'm doing on time. Okay, definitely updating my app, the widget. That was really difficult because I couldn't find any information on how to do it. It just wasn't making sense to me, and it just never seemed like it was actually being called for some reason. But I actually got it to work. Here's my widget provider. This is where it updates. This is my add activity. Actually updated the widget in there. It's the only way I could think of. I use fragments. I have a list fragment. I don't know. Actually, I should delete that. I'm not using it. I have a list activity, add activity, but I have the fragments and the activities that belong to those classes down here. And yeah, that was the hardest part. And the other hardest part, that's probably the second hardest part, was when I was having a problem with my widget. When I would add an item, it would duplicate it, and so I had to do something with my onCreate, the logic in the onCreate and the onDataSet change. But yeah, this is Michael Bain, 1511, building a widget walkthrough video. Thanks for watching.